Have you ever stopped chasing your dream just because someone told you you can't do it? If yes, then this story is for you. Once upon a time, in a small, peaceful village, there lived a young man named Noor Khan, a hard-working and hopeful soul. Noor didn't have much, but he had one thing, a dream. He wanted to build something of his own, something that could give him peace and purpose. Every day, he searched for the perfect idea, the right place to start. He believed that if he worked hard enough, life would reward him. One morning, Noor found a small corner in the village market, a clean, quiet place where he dreamed of opening his own shop. He smiled and said softly, "Yes, this feels right." But just then, a passerby laughed and said, "Are you crazy, Noor? This area is too clean, too quiet. No customers will come here. You'll waste your time." Noor paused. The man's words sank deep. Maybe he's right, he thought. So Noor left that place and went searching again. A few hours later, he saw another spot near a dusty road under a big tree. He started setting up his small stall with excitement. But soon, a delivery man stopped and said, "Brother, don't build here. The wind is too strong. Trucks pass all day. Your things will fly away." Noor thought again. The man's words sounded true. So once more, he packed up and left. By afternoon, Noor found an empty corner near an old shop. He sat down and whispered, "Maybe this is the one." He began cleaning and setting up again. But before he could finish, the shop owner came out and said, "Don't waste your time here, boy. This place is being sold soon. You'll have to leave anyway." Tired and confused, Noor gave up again. The day passed. The sun was setting. Noor sat alone by the roadside, hungry, thirsty, and disappointed. Just then, a small boy selling flowers came near. The boy said softly, "Hi, I've been watching you since morning. Every time you start something, someone says something negative, and you believe them. That's why you're still sitting here." Noor looked at the boy in silence. The truth hit him hard. He realized his biggest mistake. He had listened to everyone except himself. That evening, Noor stood up. He wiped his tears and said, "From now on, I will listen only to my heart." The next morning, he returned to that same corner and started again. This time, people still gave opinions, but Noor smiled and kept working. Weeks passed, and slowly, customers started coming. His little shop grew, and so did his confidence. Years later, that same corner became a successful business because Noor stopped doubting and started believing. This story teaches us, when you begin something new, the world will always have opinions. Some will laugh, some will discourage. But remember, if you keep listening to others, you'll never hear your own voice. True success begins when you trust yourself, even when no one else does. So, don't quit because of what others say. Keep building, keep believing. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Moraloo Story, where every story inspires you to rise again.